What's going on, everybody? Just plugging away here again at SlagHammer and stuff, but I want to talk about cutting holes. I've done a lot of hole cutting, especially with this car, but the one thing that really gets me is trying to cut a hole in the hood. Now mind you, this is the only hood we've got, and it's welded to the fenders. So trying to measure out where the hole needs to be at, because the car's going to be sticking out a little bit, and not cutting too much off. It's always a scary ordeal. So I always cut a little bit shorter what my actual cut's going to be. That way there I can sit there and fine tune it as I go. And but it definitely can be nerve-wracking. You screw this up and it's like either you're going to have to try to put something back in and weld it, you know, and like I said, getting another hood is not an option right now. So hopefully I'll get it the first time with some minor adjustments. And oh, there we go. Alright, so I got the top part of it cut out. These aren't cut marks, that's my marker mark. I have one little bloop right here, which is no big deal. I'll fix that. But anyway, now I got to cut the inner out. So I got to come back here, behind here, cut this bracing out, cut just a little bit above here. Now once I get all this done, I'm going to sit there and cut a couple little pieces in here to reinforce the hood right there in that area, because it's going to get pretty flimsy once I cut that. So let's get started on that. All right, now let's see if it's gonna fit. All right, well, I got my fingers crossed. I ain't gonna have to cut too much. All right, looks like I need to cut off a quarter of it on this side over here, clear the diaphragms on the carburetor. But other than that, looking good. Not too worried about the fuel line here. I might go ahead and just bring that out 1/8 of an inch, but not too bad for the first fitment. So let's get the hood back up and we'll do some tripping. All right, let's try this again. All right, guys, looks like we got a winner. I'm gonna do this little massaging right here. Other than that, we're good to go. I can start cutting some braces in the back to reinforce that and tack all that up. But the good thing is, we didn't lose the hood out of the process. So just remember, when you're doing stuff like this, man, whatever your measurement is, bring it in a lither bit. I'd rather take a little bit out at a time than taking too much and you're having to start over or really screw things up and get another hood. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get back to work and I'll see you down the road.